In this scorching summer, a sudden blizzard strikes. Anyone who comes into contact with the snow will collapse and never wake up again. In this heavy snowstorm, only those who happen to be indoors and avoid the snow have a chance to survive. At this moment, while the man is searching for food, unexpectedly spots a train filled with several stranded survivors. They have been waiting for 6 full hours. The train has both men and women, facing their desperate pleas for help. The man feels an immense pressure. He really wants to help these people, but he knows his capabilities are limited. Through the mask he tells them a harsh truth. He is just one person. He cannot provide the large-scale rescue they need. Even so, Juan doesn't completely give up on them. He gives the others some precious water, and promises to return to seek help. Then, with a heavy heart, Juan leaves the train. When Juan, exhausted, arrives at his ex-wife's house, he learns that his daughter Clara isn't home. She went to her classmate Luna's house for a party, but he has no idea where Luna's house is. The neighbor notices that Juan's hands are covered with snow. His ex-wife suddenly appears and drives the neighbor away. Juan thinks his ex-wife shouldn't let Clara go to a stranger's house, and his ex-wife gets angry. Juan looks at his ex-wife's sadness, so he comforts her, and promises to bring their daughter back. He leaves the mask with his ex-wife. Then he prepares to go find Clara. When Juan opens the door, he finds that other residents in the building have surrounded them. It turns out the neighbor earlier thought Juan was immune to the snow outside. Facing the neighbor's questioning, Juan can only stay calm and walk forward with his ex-wife, until a man stops them. The man wants to see Juan's mask, and a woman continues to accuse Juan. They are all extremely anxious because the water in the apartment has already been shut off. Juan looks at the people surrounding them. He can only pretend to agree. He pulls out the gun he had hidden in his bag. Everyone immediately starts to panic. He quickly tells his wife to leave first. Then he stays behind to protect her. Everyone follows closely behind them. Juan has no choice but to lead his wife into another room, and tells her to leave wearing the mask. After seeing his wife leave, he then plans to figure out a way to leave himself. There are already many people waiting for him outside. At this moment, he sees a plastic bag on the ground. He puts it on. At that moment, the people outside rush and Juan grabs a chair and smashes the window. At that moment, all the snow rushes into the room. The neighbors quickly run outside. Juan takes the opportunity and successfully climbs down to the ground floor. At this point, he is on the verge of passing out from lack of oxygen, until he wakes up again, only to find that his friend has saved him.